One of the series that comes to mind when it comes to life simulation is back. My time at Evershine offers a warm and friendly experience that lets you start a new life in a post-apocalyptic world. After a long nuclear winter underground, people are returning to the surface, and you, as the mayor of the town of Evershine, are tasked with rebuilding it. Constructing new buildings, farming, and expanding your town are all in your hands. You can make friends with more than 20 characters living in the town, and even develop romantic relationships. One of the biggest innovations in the game is the co-op mode that supports up to 4 players. Building your town with your friends, completing quests, and exploring is now much more fun. Get ready to build a new life in a colorful world above the clouds. PuffPals Island Skies is a cute and relaxing game that takes classic farming and life simulations and takes everything to the sky. You can build your own farm on floating islands, grow your crops, and discover new places by exploring. But you are not alone in this world. You can make friends with the sweet PuffPals characters waiting for you, spend time with them, and solve the mysteries of the island. Decorating your own house, growing different plants, and exploring the island is completely up to you. Moreover, you can create your own style in this magical world by customizing your character. With its peaceful atmosphere and sweet design, PuffPals is a candidate to be one of the most relaxing games to play on Nintendo Switch in 2025. In a vast open world, you enjoy freedom with a caravan that you built with your own hands. Outbound invites players to such an experience. You start the game with an empty caravan and turn it into the mobile home of your dreams. You establish a sustainable life by providing energy from sun, wind, or water sources. You produce workstations and vehicles with the materials you collect from nature, and you develop your technology. You meet your needs by growing plants and mushrooms in your garden and cooking delicious meals. You can explore this colorful world either alone or with your friends in co-op mode for up to 4 people. It is completely up to you to progress at your own pace in this world full of different biomes, resources, and secrets. If you want to experience the peace of building your own home and exploring the world, Outbound will be the game for you. Tales of the Shire is a relaxing life simulation set in one of the most peaceful corners of Middle-earth. Instead of great heroic epics, warm friendships and enjoying daily life are at the forefront here. You can create a personal living space by decorating your house and prepare your own food by growing vegetables in your garden. Chatting with your hobbit friends, attending local festivals, and being involved in Shire traditions are just a few of the experiences the game offers. There is a different story hidden around every corner and many activities waiting to be discovered. This relaxing experience, intertwined with nature, will make players feel the magic of Middle-earth from daily life.
These are our...
Do you see maps as nothing more than a guide? Map. A game about maps takes you on a journey across beautiful islands in search of a legendary treasure. In this relaxing single-player game, you take on the role of a cartographer for a group of adventurers. You set up camp on each island, follow the clues given by your teammates, create your own map, and set off in search of hidden treasure. The game's unique cartography mechanic lets you shape the world from your own perspective by adding the places you discover to your map. With its colorful and peaceful atmosphere, a new surprise awaits you at every corner. Coming to Nintendo Switch in 2025, it could completely change the way you look at maps. It is possible to travel through time, build your own town, embark on adventures, and live the life you want. Fantasy Life promises players a fascinating experience that combines exploration, combat, and life simulation. You can settle on a deserted island and restore it to its former glory, and develop your skills by acquiring different professions. Traveling to the past and shaping the island's history, discovering lost secrets and making friends with fascinating characters are among the most important mechanics the game offers. You can expand your town with activities such as construction, farming, fishing, and crafting, and you can also fight dangerous creatures and resist the forces that threaten the world. Remember in the first Moonlighter game, we ran our shop during the day and dungeon dived at night? Now, with Moonlighter 2, which will be released in 2025, the adventure is getting even deeper. This time, we find ourselves in the mysterious village of Tresna, and we roll up our sleeves to restore both the village and our shop to their former glory. With the new features added, the dungeons are now more dangerous and the loot more attractive. Also, decorating our shop and bargaining with customers is even more fun. Our old friends Andre and Eris will be with us on this journey. If you like the first game, I'm sure you'll be eagerly waiting for this sequel. For more information, you can visit the game's official website. Rune Factory. Guardians of Azuma offers an experience where magic, adventure, and life simulation are intertwined. Combining the classic Rune Factory formula with a larger world, this game allows you to both create your own living space by farming and explore the lands of Azuma by fighting dangerous creatures. Activities such as farming, fishing, and cooking are part of daily life, while it is also possible to fight enemies using powerful magic. Making friends with characters living in the town, developing relationships, and even forming a romantic bond also highlights the social aspect of the game. As you explore new lands, you can uncover the secrets of powerful guardians and confront the dark force that threatens the world.
But the fate of this land rests upon your shoulders.
My life force is all but spent. Dancer.
In a town kneaded with magic, it is possible to build a life intertwined with nature. Ritual of Raven offers a completely different experience to casual game lovers by combining witchcraft and farming. When growing your own garden, it is necessary to rely on magical arcana structures, not ordinary soil and water. These structures grow unique plants when shaped with magic, and each harvest increases the power of magic even more. The residents of the town consist of characters, each with different personalities and remarkable mystical pasts. Making friends with them and learning their stories will help you uncover the deep secrets of the town. It is also the player's responsibility to perform various rituals using the phases of the moon and maintain the balance of the town. It is possible to completely personalize your own area with decoration options. TANUKI. Pawn Summer offers a peaceful and exploratory adventure through the eyes of Pawn, a little tanuki. In the game, which takes place in a world inspired by traditional Japanese villages, you accompany Pawn's daily life. You can participate in various summer activities, wander through bamboo forests, and fish by the river. It is possible to learn their stories by interacting with the characters living in the village, participate in festival preparations, and discover the beauties that nature has to offer. The game's warm color palette and soft music create an atmosphere that makes you feel the peace and nostalgia of summer days. This world full of small details will be an experience not to be missed for cozy game lovers who love to explore. Snacko is a cute life simulation starring cat characters that allows you to build a new life on this island that has lost its former glory. It is possible to revive the island by exploring, growing crops, and building the town according to your own taste. Every corner of the island is full of mysteries and offers different biomes waiting to be discovered. Each of the cat characters has their own unique personalities, and you can grow the community by making friends with them. Mechanics such as farming, fishing, and building contribute to the cozy atmosphere of the game, while offering a simple but enjoyable sense of progress. With its sweet visuals that bring pixel art and a 3D world together, Snacko is preparing to offer a relaxing adventure. Large pastures, a small farm surrounded by wooden fences, and a life intertwined with nature. Cattle Country is a life simulation focused on cattle breeding. The aim here is not only to farm, it is also important to contribute to the town's economy, expand your farm, take care of animals, and establish a social life. You can create a large animal husbandry center over time by raising cows, sheep, and even horses on your farm. Harvest times, festival events, and relationships with villagers add color to daily life. Seasonal cycles and dynamic weather conditions affect your farming plans, requiring you to make new decisions every day. Offering a different perspective to traditional farming games, Cattle Country will make players feel all the details of rural life. A journey full of discovery and adventure that makes you feel the freedom of the seas begins. Sally is a game where you meet original characters in a handmade world on an old steamship and shape your own story. The ship is not only a means of transportation, it is also your home, your exploration base, and the center of new friendships. As new passengers join your crew, each one offers different stories and abilities, allowing you to further develop your ship. While moving through the waves, you can stop by different islands to solve mysteries, collect resources, and strengthen your ship. With its soft visuals in cartoon style and calm atmosphere, Sally is preparing to offer an unforgettable sea adventure to cozy game lovers. You can write your own story by making new friends and sailing to unknown waters.
J'ai couru.
It is possible to establish a living space in the middle of the sea without borders. Floatopia is a peaceful management and exploration game that allows you to build a floating community. You can expand your town by building platforms on the ocean and meet your needs by collecting resources. With fishing, seaweed cultivation, and sustainable living mechanics, you create your own order in harmony with the sea. Floating markets, colorful boats, and characters living in harmony with the sea make the game world even warmer. Each new structure offers a new story to discover and an opportunity to strengthen your community. This journey through the endless blue is ideal for those looking for a relaxing experience in touch with nature. Grimoire Groves is a relaxing roguelite game set in a magical forest. Instead of fighting, you progress by feeding nature and growing magical plants. Watering and growing plants with different types of spells, maintaining the balance of the forest, and discovering new spell combinations are some of the game's core mechanics. You can make friends with magical creatures living in the forest, learn their stories, and restore the forest to its former glory. It is possible to create your own style by trying different spells each time you play. With its soft pastel colors and peaceful atmosphere, Grimoire Groves will be a great option for those who want to discover the magical side of cozy games.